ripped or die Myron? Can you be so shredded that it kills you? This is the curious case of Andreas Munzer, who shares the same last name as me. So this hits home a little bit. So he was a bodybuilder in the late 80s, early 90s, who was famous for being one of the most shredded bodybuilders then and even now. He was known to have a very strict diet, and his post-competition cheat meal apparently was just a burger, and that's it. No fries, just a burger. And then he would eat perfectly clean all the time and was known to be just peeled to the bone, literally, and he ended up becoming peeled to the bone. He died several days after actually competing. So because he didn't really take any cheat meals and was right after competing, he probably looked pretty similar to this upon death. So they say his body fat was 0%. Now honestly, it was probably a little higher than that. But he was definitely super shredded. How did he get so shredded? So it was said that he had a very strict diet. You know, even on after a competition, his cheat meal would be a burger, and that's it. No fries, just a burger. He would eat very clean, very strict. He said that he would not be more than 15 pounds above show weight at any time. So he was always right there, ready to be ready, competition ready. So when I first started competing, I was worried about, just being lean enough, being shredded enough. And I'd already heard about Andreas Munzer. And so when I first competed, I was like, I gotta be shredded. And I'd known that he died from this, but I was like, I just didn't want to be embarrassed compared to everyone. So I ended up getting pretty shredded, I would say, for my very first competition. So as you can see here, I really didn't have that much more fat to even lose. You can see the separation between my abs and obliques, in between the bicep and tricep, just overall fucking shredded, bruh. Actually, I did 2 competitions back to back. So this picture was after the second one. So I'd already gotten lean for one competition, then did a whole nother week of some more like cardio and peak week, eating only chicken. So I got even more shredded in between competitions, a week apart. So I hope I did him proud. But this just goes to show you that like aesthetics and being shredded is not everything. Like people die from not knowing what they're doing, from taking diuretics or steroids, and it's like I'm not against that. I'm not against taking steroids if that's something you really want to do, but you got to be knowledgeable of what you're doing. You can't just go in haphazardly taking something because the gym bro said to take it, or some guy online said to take it. You got to know what you're doing. You got to do your research, and just stay safe. Alright, so that is Andreas Munzer, my fellow Muns. Rest in peace. Let me know what you guys think. If you like more videos like this, like and subscribe, and RIP to my fellow Muns.